Before we get into today's gem talk, I want to take a moment to share something I'm so proud of. My ebook, Take Care of Yourself, One Page at a Time. This ebook is all about helping you stay organized, prioritize your self-care, and focus on your mental and emotional well-being. Journaling played such a big part in my healing journey this year, and this ebook is a great tool for anyone who wants to start journaling but doesn't know where to begin. So if you're ready to take care of yourself one page at a time, check out the link in the description box below and grab you a copy. Trust me, your future self will thank you. What's up, Mom? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ruby. I do a little bit of everything. So like, comment, subscribe, share, because over here, it's a little bit of classy, a little bit of ratchet, but a whole lot of real, okay? Because honey, period. So click, oh, also, I forgot to say, click the notification. You guys are late sometime. Like, told you guys, I'm posting more in December. So just to backtrack, because I have a lot of new subscribers. My gem talk is basically a little bit of girls talk, but I don't only have, because sometimes everybody knows when I post a pic, it's not for the boys, it's for the girls, okay? Period. Period. It's for the girls, but I know I also have a lot of male subscribers, so I don't want to say just girl talk. It's really some gems that help me that I want to share with you guys to help you, okay? So let's sit down, have a little sit down, you know, so we could talk to each other, especially since it's the end of the year. I want you to go into the new year with like some fresh mindset, a fresh mind, also good energy, okay? I'm sending you good energy. So today I wanted to talk about mindset I wish you guys have to go into 2025. I know a lot of people been saying, oh, 2024 was horrible, it wasn't my year, blah blah blah. To me, 2024 was my reset year. It was really my reset year, okay? Why I say that? Just to put you guys in context, 2023, I lost my dad. So I started the year very like bad note, like bad vibe. If you go back to my very first video, actually I'm still, listen, we recycle clothes over here. We got a washer, we got a dryer, we wash clothes over here, okay? So yes, I'm a big spender, but I do recycle clothes too, okay? So if you go back into my channel, my very first video, when I talk about, basically it was a Q&A, a get to know me video. I talk a little bit about my relationship I had with my dad. Me and my dad are pretty much the same person. I'm just the female version of him. So everybody say opposite attracts, but when it's the same, we clash. Me and my dad used to clash a lot. I'm someone who's very, very respectful of my elders. So I wasn't fighting per se with my dad, but I was the type of relationship I had with my dad is, you thinking weird, I don't like how you thinking. Instead of fighting with you, I'd rather love you from far. So, and if you know me, like if you know me personally, you know I'm not the type of person who chit chat on the phone. Like I don't like chit chatting on the phone. I don't like talking on the phone. I'm not someone who's gonna do like regular check-in on my family members, on my friends. Like I'm very like the low maintenance type of girl. Like you don't need to call me all the time. Like if I tell you you're my friend, you're really my friend. Like we locked in. Like there's no,
we locked in, ain't no switching up.
there's no like weird stuff happening. That's the type of woman I am. And I say I'm your friend or family members, like we locked in. So I don't need to call you all the time to know that I'm really fucking with you, okay? I'm already fucking with you because I don't hang around people I don't like, okay? So my dad is pretty much the same thing. Me and my dad, we wasn't talking on the phone all the time. Like sometimes I was doing like 3-4 months without talking to my dad. But what I love with my dad is that he always called when I really needed it. Like for example, one day I remember he called me. He was like, how you doing? I'm like, I'm fine, Dad. He's like, no, how you doing? Like my dad was pretty much like my journal in human form. So he knew my soul. Like I haven't talked to you for 3 months and I'm really down. I'm really depressed. And you knew how to call me at that time. Like how you knew, how? Like, and I feel like I was robbed of getting a little bit more closer to my dad. I know he loved me and I loved him too. Like, don't get me wrong. I loved him and he knew that. He knew because me, I'm a girl, okay? My dad, he's like very old school, very Haitian. Like I'm the first Haitian generation in Canada. So my dad, very old school. My dad had me at 35. I have older siblings, but just to give you like a context of the relationship I had with my dad. So when he passed away, I was surprised of how I took it. Like I said, I felt robbed and I was like shattered. My heart was shattered. I'm not gonna lie. Like that's the man that fell in love with my mom and had me and yes, I'm born from a 2-parents home. My parents were married until my mom passed away. All that, like, listen, very classy over here, very demure. Okay, don't play by my mama. Don't play. Very demure, very classy. Okay, so yeah, so I was shattered, and I always say that a big part of me having a great childhood is my dad. Like I really had a great childhood because of my dad. So like I said, I loved my dad. It's just sometimes when you clash too much with someone, I'm not a confrontational person. Someone, I don't mind talking. I want to talk. If I do something that you don't like, tell me, okay? But I'd rather love you from afar than fighting with you and be resentful of you, okay? So that's the type of relationship I have with my dad. So I was all over the place, okay, in January when he passed away. Very, very all over the place, doing everything in overindulging, over shopping, over traveling, over everything, okay? And I wasn't focused on what I had to do to basically be better. So I was in budgeting, I was in paying bills. I also wanted to do a rebrand for the Miyako lifestyle. A lot of you don't know, I do have now, since I'm currently working on, like, I'm easing the new rebrand of the Miyako lifestyle. Miyako lifestyle, that's my brand. I started my business during COVID. It was actually a skincare business, solely a skincare business. I was selling body scrubs. But a lot of people love the body scrub, but they wanted to have different flavors. The one that I had was, I think it was the peach body scrub. I wanted to create other flavors. So basically, I was supposed to rebrand in 2023. Since I'm overspending, I can't invest. And at some point, I was like, I had to sit with myself and be like, whoa, bills are piling up. Dreams are basically becoming just a dream. I don't want to be, I always told myself, I don't want to be the shoulda, woulda, coulda type of girl, okay? We're all about action over here. We don't We don't chit chat, we do, okay? So I had to sit with myself, and one of the things that really helped me is journaling. I know I'm gonna talk a lot about journaling, okay? It's journaling. Journaling helped me so much. Basically, who talked to me about journaling first and bought me my first journal? It's actually my therapist. Um, After my dad passed away, and I was doing all the overindulging, over doing shopping, not paying bills, traveling all the time. And when I say traveling all the time, I was going to New York. So I went to go spend time with my family in New York. But I wasn't doing shit in New York. I was just there. And I'm someone, I can't, at my age right now, I can't be just doing nothing. I have to do something. Content, investing in businesses, doing research for my businesses. Like, I love working out my mind, okay? I love being productive. And I wasn't doing anything. I can't say I wasn't doing anything because I was spending time with family, you know, that you'll never get that back. It felt good, but it wasn't paying the bills, okay? So I had to, like I said, I had to sit down with myself. And I told myself, first thing first, I need to get myself a therapist. When I lost my mom, I was much younger. I was like very much younger. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna say how old I was, because that's gonna give it up. But I was younger, and I didn't take time to grieve. And I didn't have therapist money, okay? I didn't have therapist money. But now that I'm older, when I lost my dad, I was a lot more older. I was like, you know what? I'm going to take a therapist for like 6 months just to help me grieve. I don't want to, listen, some people, like, sometimes I feel like I talk about my parents too much. But everybody's like, sometimes people never make me feel bad about talking about my parents too much, because at the end of the day, these are the most influential people in my life. This is mom and dad. Like, hello. Like, your parents is like, it's something, you have one mom and one dad. They are the one that raised you. Well, me, I was raised by both my parents, okay? So when I took the therapist, I wanted the therapist to be able to help me grieve my dad and grieve my mom too. And she helped me a lot. And one of the things that she gave me my first journal. She told me, you know what? Take this, write down everything that you feel inside. And I'm here to help you organize these thoughts. And it really helped. It really helped me understand my pain, help me understand grief, help me understand that it's not always going to be bad. You know, when you grieve, sometimes you have good days too. Like, sometimes I think about the jokes. My dad was a jokester, okay? We have fun. So I try to focus more on that, you know? So I want you guys to, I'm not saying to start journaling, but I want you guys to start basically sit with yourself. I understand, yes, you have one life to live. You have to do this, that, and the third. You have to experience new stuff. You have to do, but sometimes you have to sit down with yourself. Figure yourself out. Know yourself. Like that, nobody can tell you about you but you. Like, when someone comes to you and tell you this, that, and you know yourself. You know what I mean? Like, find something to be better mentally from the inside out. Like, right now, I'm still working. The thing is, I'm not perfect. I'm still working towards being a better me. But all I'm saying is, she gave me my first journal. Journaling helped me a lot. Journaling helped me organize my thought. I was able to basically clear out my debt. Now I'm on auto pay. I pay my bills all the time, on time, which means better credit. I was able to do a rebrand on the Miyako lifestyle. Now I'm still gonna do the skincare, but the type of skincare that I want, very classy, very demure, so very much a long time, okay? And I'm also looking for a manufacturer. So this takes a little bit more time than just doing the product by yourself, because I want the Miyako lifestyle to be basically a wellness brand. So not only about skincare, but about self-growth, about mental health, about anything that makes you feel good. Everything self-care, okay? So like I said, take the time to sit down with yourself. Take the time to know yourself. Take the time to be a better version of yourself. Take some time. If you believe in God, pray God. If you believe in the universe, meditate. Pray to the universe. Like, there's so much tools to be better from the inside out. Like, some people's gonna say you're gonna you glow, and it really do show on your skin. Listen, not only Miyako lifestyle, baby. This is a lot of Miyako lifestyle, but a lot of inner work. So I just want you guys to be in a better mindset for 2025. Like, if you don't know something, just ask. Don't assume. Like, we're leaving assuming in 2024. We live in drama in 2024. Okay? Do some research. Like, I hate when someone asks me, what do you do? What do you do? What do you do? How did you do it? How did you do it? How did you do it? My own research. Because I can tell you something. Like me, I'm always going to talk to you about journaling, but journaling might not be something that resonates with you. So do your own research. All I'm saying is try to do better. And if you have an idea in your mind and it doesn't exist on YouTube, on Google, when you Google it, it doesn't exist. When you put on YouTube, you do a search on YouTube, it doesn't exist. Why don't you start a business with it? Like, do it. Like, there's so many tools to be better. I just want you guys to be better and feel better from the inside out. That's what I want you guys to be, because when you do better, when you feel better, you do better. And I want everybody to do better. We always want to, oh yes, let's win, let's win, let's win. Yes, we're gonna win, but winning is not only about money. Winning is not only about having the right type of friends around you. Winning is not only about a job or a career. Sometimes winning is having a healthy mental and emotional mind state. Like, it's being healthy from the inside out. You know, be better, try to be better, do your own research. And you don't have to start big. Sometimes just a small goal for the month of January, and then you achieve this goal and then you do something else. Like, there's so many, like, don't be scared to press on reset, okay? Don't be scared to press on reset. So yeah, I wanted to sit down with you guys and talk to you about being better. I hope you guys loved my little gem talk. Don't worry, a new video is coming up. I'm not sure if I'm not sure if that vlog's gonna come before 2025. If not, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to you and your family. I hope you guys have health first. And when I say health, yes, from the inside, but in the brain, here also. Here, yes, but here also. Be healthy, be prosperous, be good, be genuine, be kind. And I love you guys so much.